Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and I'm just getting some video evidence here of this woman's abuse because I've just created a video that I'm about to put up on YouTube just to protect myself against this woman's abuse. She's attacking the air in my home. She has been doing this non-stop. I said in the video that I just created that my home is just caked with this dust and I can't move in my home. I can't touch anything without stirring up huge amounts of dust. And she's still got it on, sending it through. I'm just trying to get some evidence of it. She could have just quickly turned it off too when she's seen me. Because see, she can see my devices, she can see into my home, so yeah, no, you can see it there. You can see it. She's just got the fan on low and it's just constantly sending this stream of dust down into my home. And she's turned it on because I just made that video. So the more I speak about it and try and protect myself on my channel, that's what these people do. They'll increase the abuse. So there you go, it's falling down. That's how smug this woman is. I'm posting videos to YouTube to try and save my life here from these people who are trying to abuse me to death, who are also working with the emergency services in Campbelltown, police, ambulance drivers. They're all in this together so that if anything happens to me, they can set it up to look like an accident. What this woman's trying to do is provoke me, see? She's trying to cause me a panic attack so that I have a heart attack or a stroke over and over again. It's attempted murder over and over again. And I've just created a video about this woman. And this is how smug she is. She's turned it up. Or she's turned it on. And the sun's not really coming in that window very bright today because it is very cloudy here in Campbelltown, New South Wales today. And that's probably why I'm not picking this dust up. But believe me, she's sending it through. I could just see it when the sun was shining in, and I think this video's picked up a little bit of it falling in. But anyway, that's not the point. I know what I'm experiencing here, and this woman's she's out of control. She's trying to force my death. She's literally trying to murder me with an audience watching her. And there's a couple of audiences watching her because there's one audience viewing illegally into my home who are other abusers. Yeah, I can see this dust. It's falling all around me and I'm having to breathe it in. It's everywhere. So yeah, there's two audiences. There's the YouTube audience, and then there's the illegal audience that's viewing illegally into my home and watching me create this video as I record it right now. They're watching my devices illegally as well. And that includes staff at St. George Community Housing who are just hoping and praying that I die. And it's not going to happen. You're all delusional. So you better tell this woman to stop attacking the oxygen that I'm trying to breathe in my home, St. George Community Housing. When the truth comes out and you people are held accountable, the amount of evidence that has been built up on this channel against this woman and you people at St. George Community Housing is just enormous. It is. It's absolutely enormous. And the lawyer who takes on this case is going to know. They're going to know from the second they learn what's gone on here that they are going to win this case hands down. And it's just a matter of time, St. George Community Housing, because that's why this is happening, in case you didn't know. It's happening so that people like you, organisations like you that take bribes to take innocent people's lives, vulnerable people's lives, can be caught so that you can't continue to go on hurting people. You've employed 2 mentally disturbed people. That's what you've done. You haven't only done that, you've rigged their homes for them. You've given them all the tools they need. You've given them the illegal cameras. They can watch my devices, and then they can poison my air all at once if they like. And then the health department and the justice system have given them the means to watch my heartbeat on an illegal monitor that's been implanted in my body without my knowledge, when I went and had a procedure done at the Campbelltown Public Hospital. Yeah, she's just turned it off. What do you know? What do you know, hey? So yeah, the landlord must be just sitting back going, just try once more, just try. They know I'm about to get the help I need. They know the truth's out. They know they're caught, so I have no idea what they hope to gain from this, other than very long jail sentences. Thank you for listening, and if this continues, I will be on my channel protecting the air that I'm trying to breathe in my home, that St George Community Housing thinks that they can poison with insulation fibres, gas, foul odours, cigarette smoke. What's next, St George Community Housing? Germs? You're going to send germs through? Try and make me sick? Who knows? You're that out of control and reckless, you think you can do whatever you like. This organisation absolutely has no morals or ethics whatsoever. They're taking people's lives for bribe money, innocent people in their homes, and not just taking their lives, putting them through inhumane torture for months and months and months, and watching it happen. St George Community Housing, well-known housing provider. Thank God I was smart enough and I had the intuition to see what you were trying to do. Because if you've done this to frail, elderly people, or people that are disadvantaged in any way, you're absolutely disgusting, and you deserve everything you're about to get, all of you. When they come out here the other day, St George Community Housing, they knocked at my door, no notice or anything like that. It was all pure manipulation. They were sent out here to try and get a reaction out of me, to try and trigger me into a fit of anger or something, which they absolutely didn't happen. And it was like one of them was like actually very angry that I hadn't just lay down and died for them too. It was. And when the detectives question me about this, that's what I'll be telling them, because that's what it was like. One of them was like she was embarrassed by what was going on, and the other one was like she was angry. She was angry that I hadn't died yet. So thank you for listening. And yes, I will be posting both of these videos to YouTube, because I'm willing to do anything to protect the oxygen in my home, just like anyone would be. And please, if you can help me bring these people to justice and put them in jail where they belong, please reach out to me on the email that will be attached to this video, or share one of my videos. Thanks for listening.